Chelsea dropping points against Bournemouth is already bad news, but Enzo Maresca has added to the woes. Maresca has addressed the media after another underwhelming Premier League road trip. Chelsea will have been well aware of the criticism flying in their direction after the shock defeat to Leeds during the week, but they couldn't make up for it with a positive result against Bournemouth. There were plenty of takeaways from Chelsea versus Bournemouth, but perhaps the most significant was the injury Chelsea sustained early on. Enzo Maresca provides injury update on Liam Delap. Chelsea's new striker has barely seen the field this season. Delap only returned from injury last month after being out for the opening stages of the campaign. His return didn't go as planned, though. Delap got a red card within minutes of being back on the pitch. Still, his return was welcome, with Chelsea in need of an out-and-out striker. Maresca doesn't see João Pedro as that. But he sustained another worrying injury against Bournemouth, and Maresca has shared his first impressions. As Football London report, he says, "Unfortunately, he will be out again. We don't know how long, but his shoulder looks quite bad. He has been unlucky. He has been out 2 months already and needs to be out again." Unlucky is one way of putting it. Another is incredibly frustrating. If it already looks that bad in the first few minutes, it doesn't bode well for the Englishman nor for Chelsea. Chelsea's number 9 curse is real. Since the days of Diego Costa, Chelsea haven't been able to find a reliable center forward. Delap is the latest to be hit with what feels like fictional levels of misfortune. With Emmanuel Omega and Dastan Satpayev arriving in the summer, it gives the Blues a fair chance of one working out. As it stands, though, you can't deny that the curse is real. Enzo Maresca comes to conclusion about 2 Chelsea stars after Bournemouth draw. Chelsea dropped more points away at Bournemouth on Saturday afternoon, but they were at least able to keep a clean sheet. Enzo Maresca's side drew 0-0 with Bournemouth following their 3-1 loss to Leeds United during the week. At Elland Road on Wednesday, Tosin Adarabioyo made a huge error, while Chelsea's backline as a whole did not defend well. However, they were much better against Bournemouth, with Maresca naming his best center-back partnership. We may have seen something for the last time at Chelsea after Enzo Maresca's Bournemouth decision. Enzo Maresca claims Trevoh Chalobah and Wesley Fofana are his best center-back pairing. Maresca has gone with many different center-back pairings this season, starting with Trevoh Chalobah and Wesley Fofana at the Vitality Stadium. And in his post-match press conference, the Chelsea manager told BBC Sport journalist Nizar Kansila and others that Chalobah and Fofana are the best combo he has at the moment. Adarabioyo, Benoit Badiashile, and Josh Achampamp are the other options that Maresca has available to him.